conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So first
Okay.
we will start with something simple. Okay. So today what I was thinking is, sometimes we will be using string tokenizers. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
maybe you would have heard about that, or at least, thought about it, or somebody would have brought it up. So I thought, I'll bring this up as well. So
Sure.
we'll use the same script, that e-commerce script that we have now, so that, all of these things will be in one place. So
Okay.
send e-commerce. Okay. It says that it's not there at all. Okay. Where did I move that? Okay, fine. Let me create a new script altogether. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll be able to send this script to you. This is a web HTTP HTML script. Okay. And I'll say string tokenizer. Have you heard about this string tokenizer?
I've heard of the term, that's for sure.
So let me store this in this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what is this string tokenizer? Where will be used and all that? Sometimes, very rarely, we get to use this. So let's go ahead and record a simple script on this web HTML, the web tools application.
Sure.
Okay. Let me book something here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue, and then sign off. Okay, so this is the URL. I know. I just wanted to check. Yeah, it's a URL based script. Lot of script got generated. So I've changed it to HTML and regenerating the script now. Okay. So now the script is in HTML mode. Okay. So here, do you see this? Okay. A text like this typically, can be built with a tokenizer. Okay.
Right.
So you see, these kind of things typically can be dealt with tokenizers. Okay, you see there is a semicolon, there is a token. Okay, so let's say you wanted a certain value out of this. Okay, you wanted I don't know, probably maybe just a date. Okay, something like a date or something like that. You're dealing with this and you capture this value
Right.
from the response. Okay. And then you wanted, let's say you wanted only this part. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. First, let's correlate this for whatever the reason, not whatever the reason. Okay. This value needs to be correlated. So you are correlating it. You can do manual correlation as I've told you, but here to make the things quicker, I'm doing the automatic correlation. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are we fine with that? Now you see, as I'm running it, okay, it will capture the value of this particular one. Okay, and let's run this one. Okay, and let it capture. So I'm putting a toggle point over here and running it. Okay, now you see, oh my God, outbound float, the whole thing got captured. You see, sometimes the automatic correlation will be messed up. Can you see this? Okay,
Right.
so
It used regular expression, I guess.
yeah, that's why you see manual. I mean, that's why you'll be recommending manual correlation sometimes.
Right.
Usually it doesn't do that. Probably let me uncorrelate and correlate again. So probably it might get fixed. Okay. Let me run it again. Yeah. So I don't know why it is getting correlated that way. So let me regenerate the script again. Let me look at the recording options. This is good. Okay. And then one more thing in the recording options, what we can look at is socket level. Okay, fine. So let me try correlating it once more. Okay, first I'll try to correlate this one, and then I'll do a replay and scan. Okay, and now I'll try to correlate this one. Okay, hopefully just a hope that it will work. Otherwise, I'll do a manual correlation. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's not working. So let me do the manual correlation. Okay. So
Okay.
we know the placement as to where it is. It has to be here, and we know what values to be searched. This is the value that we need.
Kumar, I think it is using regex by default. That's the reason why. Why don't you just use it for WebRed safe param as a part of the correlation change? Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes on my machine it doesn't work out actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There is a bug or something like that. I tried it before. Okay, it will still continue to use the regex.
Oh.
I tried that. You know, sometimes, you know, depending on the installation, some things are working on some machines, some things are not working on
Right.
some machines. Okay. But anyways, this is not difficult. Huh? Go to code generation
Yeah.
log.
Yeah.
Go to the top of the script. So yeah, this looks like a response itself. Okay. So let's copy the entire thing. Yeah, this is the response itself. Certainly it's a response. Okay. So I'll copy that much. Okay. And we know where to build. It is here that needs to be built. Okay. Insert new step. Uh, let's say param underscore ex. Okay. Okay. This is outbound flight. Okay. Just as we have done manual, so I'll put as manual. And okay. Okay. So this is what it is. Okay. How replacement, we can do the replacement. I'm least bothered about. Okay. Right
Right.
now I wanted to capture that string. Okay. So okay. Oh my God. Why is it
No, we
doing that?
didn't comment the regular expression statement.
That is this one, na? This is what the
Ah.
manual is, na?
Oh, yeah.
The left boundary seems to be the right. The right boundary is getting messed up, right?
Correct.
Right boundary is a single double quotes with a forward slash. I'll take away that one as well. Okay, now it should work. So yeah, now it is working.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the outbound flight manual is what I've done in manual. This is the automatic I least bother about. Okay, so
Yeah.
now you see, for whatever the reason, let's say I wanted a certain value, maybe 330 or 0 or this one. Okay, so and you know every time we run, you know this value changes, right? If
Right.
my city, if my selection city, and then the you know the written date, everything changes, then this one changes. Okay, so the
Correct.
flights from and to are changing, so this value changes for whatever the reason. Let's say I want one of this value. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
how to get that value? Okay, so you know the value is there where in this outbound manual. Okay, in this parameter called outbound flight manual,
Correct.
I have that value now. Okay, so for this we will use something called string tokenizers. Okay, so let me search string tokenizer function is st. Hang on 1 second. Okay. strT, okay. Okay, so this is the function that will be used for this one. Okay, strT, okay. Okay, so watch carefully how we can use this string tokenizer. Okay,
Mm.
so first get the first token. How can we get the first token? First token means here the first token is
Actual value.
yeah. This is the first token. Okay, this is the delimiter. So whatever is there between the delimiters, this is the delimiter. Okay, so this is the first token, this is the second token, this is the third token. Are we okay, Sandeep?
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's see how to get the first value. Okay. So first, okay, we have to give the declaration. Okay, string tokenizer, whatever the string that we need as an input, and whatever the delimiters that we are using. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And let's say he has taken this particular example. If you can see it, the string that he has taken is C Mercury LR bin blah blah blah, and the separator or the delimiter is this thing. Okay, the double.
Correct.
Okay, so he has given a dot. I'm not sure why he has given a dot, but these two are the delimiters or the separators. Okay, and whatever the value, the final value that you are capturing, it will be stored into this token. Okay, so get the first token. So what he has done, strtok, he has given the path, okay, and the separator. Okay, so let's look at this dot. I'm curious about this dot, but let's concentrate on this one first. Okay, so it's not token, which means that there is no token that is extracted. So you can say that it's no token or found, and then you can say return -1, which is a failure. Okay, so while valid tokens are written, okay, while token is not null, what you are doing, you are printing out the token. Okay, so for getting the next token, all you have to do is token and then strtok null separator. Instead of now the actual part, you have to give the null so that you can get the second one. Are we clear?
Yep. Yes.
So for getting the first token, this is what you use. For getting the next subsequent tokens, we have to take this. Okay, so
yes.
I hope you have understood that, no?
Yes. Got it.
Okay, so for getting the next token, instead of giving the actual, you have already given the partner, so that's why you are giving the null, and you just have to give the faster separators. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now here, watch carefully what we are doing. The actual value is this one. Okay, the actual value is this one. Where is this value? Where is this value located, or where is this value stored in?
Outbound flight manual.
Okay. So this value is stored in outbound manual. Okay. So for this strtok, what we have to give is a string. Okay. But this value is there in what? An LR parameter. Okay. An LR parameter.
Okay.
So you cannot directly pass this outbound flight manual into this strtok. Okay. So is there a conversion required?
Yes. You will.
Okay. So you have to pick this. Declarations I will do it later, buddy. Okay.
Sure.
I will just go ahead and use the variables. Later on I will go ahead and declare everything. So here we will say that this is the give any name. I will say it as a string buffer. Okay. So now you see, we know what is the separator. Separator is a semicolon. Okay. So and the final value, let's say we wanted to store it in token itself. And the second value, let's say we want to store it in token 1. And the third value, let's say we wanted to store it in token 2. Okay. So the first value is stored in token 1. Token, okay, or first value is stored in token 1, okay, just to avoid the confusion, okay. So you say token token 1, okay. Now we know the value is there in sbuff, okay. So strtok option, make sure the color changes. The first value is the string in which the value is stored, which is sbuff, and the second one is the delimiter. What is the delimiter here? Semicolon. Okay, fine. You can store that in a variable and then pass it, but I don't want to do it. The next token, okay, you wanted to store it in token 2. Okay, and strtok. Okay. Again, here you need not have to give sbuff. You can just say null. Again, if you give sbuff, it will pull out the first one itself. Okay?
Correct.
So again, the delimiter is that is it. you want the next token. We know there are 3 tokens here. We want the next token. Again, you can use strtok. Okay. Again, you can use the same function. Actually, you could have copy pasted it. Okay. So like this, you keep typing it until you are run out of all your tokens. Okay.
Right.
Okay, buddy.
Yep.
Okay. Here we need to declare a couple of things here. All this needs to be declared. Okay. All this needs to be declared. We'll declare one by one. Okay.
Sure.
We can declare that in globals.h, not an issue. Okay. Char star. Okay. First is sbuff. Okay. What is the next value? Okay. Star token 1. Okay. The next value is star token 2. And the last value is, I got the spelling wrong, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. That's not real time. Okay, so we have declared all of it. Okay, let's compile it just to make sure that there are no errors. Okay, semicolon is there. Operands of is equal to have illegal types, points to characters and ints. Okay, undeclared identified token. Okay, so we need to take that one off. Okay, so let me compile it. Okay, so token 1, token 2.
Okay, they only have numbers within them, and these are character pointers.
You mean to say these numbers are causing the problem?
No. I mean, the tokens that are being created, they are only numeric values.
Yeah. That should not be the problem.
Okay.
This is what is typecasting. Okay. So typecasting is the output of this is of one data type. You are forcing the output to be a character.
Another. Right.
You understand the typecasting? Huh? The actual output of maybe an integer or something like that, but you are forcing it that output has to be a string. Okay. So
yes.
This is what is the typecasting concept. Okay. So no errors detected. Okay. So this dot, I am little doubtful about the dot. I am not sure why he has used this dot here. Okay. When he has declared the separator, right? This seems to be the separator, but he has used a dot. Let's run it to see, if we really need to do that. Okay.
Sure.
This is not where you get the value. Okay. The actual value that you get for outbound flight is not here. Okay. The value that you get for outbound flight is after the execution of this request. Okay.
Right.
You have declared it here, which means that only after the execution of this request you will have the value for outbound flight. Okay. So this should go over here. So put a copy point over there. Okay. Now watch carefully what is there in outbound flight manual 330 and then a delimiter 0 and a delimiter and the date. Okay. Now I'm curious to see what is there in sbuff. Okay. The same value will be copied into sbuff. There is no doubts about it. Okay. So let's add the sbuff in here. Now sbuff, as soon as you declare, it will be null. But now as soon as you execute, this is the value you have. Okay. Let's see what is the value of token. Okay. Right now it is null. You have 330 here. Okay. But you have to also watch that the value of the sbuff is also changing. Okay. Now let's look at the token 2. What is there? 0. Okay. That's what it's supposed to be, right? 330. The next token was 0. If you have any doubts, you can watch it here. The next token is 0 after the delimiter.
Right.
Okay. And then the third token, add to the watch, it will be the date. Now you can use whichever you want.
Okay. So the value of the sbuff remains the same, is it? As per the very first token?
Yes. Until the execution of this iteration. Again, the next iteration, the new value will be picked up by outbound flight manual, and that will be copied into sbuff. And it's just a string buffer. I really don't care, and it's a buffer as you've seen, right? So I've declared it as a buffer. Temporarily I can use it. Okay. So this is a very, very handy tool when you have some delimiter and you really wanted to extract one of the values. Okay. So
right.
Especially you see here, if the length was same, you could have used any of the string functions to do it. Okay. But the length of all the 3 things are different. So you wanted to get one of this value. If you have to write a C program, you have to watch for this one and then pick up a value after that, which will become difficult. You have to write a lot of programming for that. If you use
Right.
strtok, it becomes easy. Sometimes, I had to use this. Suddenly I realized, I remember. Then I said, okay, let me, pull this up. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.